Yo, yo. I am excited for this. Gonna get some a little less aggro. Hopefully we get people coming through. Set this bot up for the queue. This. Hey, yo, Femi, yo, good to see you, man. Looks like my advertising got through to some. Good to see you. Hit the multi-stream, see who's coming. Hey, Karen S. What is going on? Man. Look at this. I start this and my whole thing. Everyone's popping. Oh, my Facebook followers. Oh, it's because it connected. There we go. All right. Look at this, man. Alright, let's set this up so people could see the queue. Alright, let's set this up so people could see the queue. Get that out of here. Get that out of there. Lower the gain. That's a little much. That is true. You are the first. Let's get the queue going. So for that box, I saw your order. I got you in. Right now, it's just clearing up all my Facebook follows and all that. There we go. Set my chat up. So I see you have 5 Burning Shadows packs. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Got you in the queue. We will see when the other people show up. Get in, try to give them a chance to come in. If they're not here within a few minutes, I will jump you to the front of the queue. Let me know if you hear me, all that. Try to make sure that I'm not clipping heavy. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm hoping it goes well too. Not expecting nothing super crazy, as it's the first one. You know, I'm not expecting, you know, hundreds of viewers and all that. We grow it, we grow it. If I could just get a few people to come in and buy while we're doing it. It's kind of like first day in a new store, right? It's got to be the hope. Reload this here. Got the order form up. I guess I should have my email open, right? Wouldn't that be the best way? Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's, I guess because it linked my Facebook. That would have been insane. If when my Facebook went, all the people who followed at that point, that would have been nuts. So I got all these packs on the website. What are you hoping to get out of Burning Shadows, man? Whoever's popping in chat, let me see what's up. I'm gonna message the person who's up in the queue now and see if he's ready to roll. Yeah, this Charizard's the fun card. We always know that. A little Charizard hanging out. Alright, let's fire this. We have 4 packs. We have Unbroken Bonds. And we have Team Up. Oh, it never updated my chat box. Alright, well, let's do this. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Four card trick. Listen, I really appreciate you coming and stopping in and being here for your pack. I have you right up after Artem, right after this pack. We have one team up right here first. We're hoping it's the one. Get a Meowth and a Shaman. Nice. And a Latios and Latios GX. Wow. That's a pretty solid pack. I cannot say that was bad. I'm not even sure what this is going for, but I really like that Shaman. Dude, this is a really good team-up pack. One pack. Man, look at that. Hey, what's going on, level 64? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, Rainbow Tapu Fini. All right, let's get into the Unbroken Bonds then. That was one hell of a team-up pack, Artem. Only had one. Wish I can get. I'm gonna try to get more for you. Yeah. All right. Code trick. Another fighting energy. Am I supposed to do guesty energy? Is that how we do this? Love this Poliwag art. We have our reverse Arbok and Argon. Yeah. Thanks everyone for showing up. We got a lot of packs on deck. Place orders. If you place an order, let me know in the chat. I'm gonna check, like, you know, from time to time. But if you let me know, it makes it a lot easier on me. But I will be checking and updating. So we hit a reverse Cubone. Next, Unbroken Bonds. I'm gonna check that Latios and Latios. Really, I don't know what it is, what they're going for. All right, Dark Energy, nice. Fire Crystal, Sandshrew, Ghastly, Tangela, Venonat, Rattata. Ooh, that's a nice Poliwag. It's not worth anything, but I like it. And a Seaking. Unbroken Bonds, not treating you very well. That's a nice Poliwag. All right, last pack for Artemis. Another green code, so not talking to us. Nice grass. All right. War Turtle. I really like the artwork in this set. Unbroken Bonds. Wow, it's Litten. Froakie, Oddish, Crabrawler, Squirtle. The art's really good in this set. And they've reverse rare Litten, another Arbok. All right. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Let me see. What is that Latios? I know it's not the specialty one, but Shaman, what was that team up? What's that worth? Prism Star. It's worth nothing, but it looks cool. Can't keep up on all the prices for every card. All right, so we have from Instagram, very appreciative of that, one Sword and Shield pack base set for Catherine. Catalina. Sorry about that. I wrote Catherine there, whatever it is, for K. Let's break into it. All right, that's cool though. Still looks cool. It's a nice card. I know there's like the secret rare one. It's probably worth something, right? We got a green code for you. Nothing too great. Water. Switch, Energy Retrieval, Heatmore, Joltik, Silicobra, Bifflebug, Goldeen, Yamper, another Silicobra, and a more Pico. Alright, well, that was your pack. You know, if you want more, just check. I will keep your pack here. All the cards that you've pulled, you have your tab right in the box, right? If you want any more, they're there. Sorry, couldn't get anything too great on that pull. But I do appreciate you stopping by, checking it out. Very, very much. Should throw a sub on YouTube if you're there. Got content all the time, box openings. Let's see if we can wait here. You got anyone else? With two more Unbrokens? I'm assuming level 64 is, because you are Artem in the YouTube. I'm assuming that you are Artem. Yeah. I will jump you ahead of Matt. It's a way we're just all in one. I'll get you with that. Sure. Yeah, just send the payment on the website. I trust you that you'll get that done. We'll get 2 more of these for you in the unbroken bonds. Unbroken bonds, I don't think it doesn't have any like specialty thing, right? Torcat, Surprise Box, Chat It, Clefairy, Poliwag, Ekit, Drowsy, Pikachu, and a Persian. Let's make this work. Let's do this. Am I supposed to weigh these to get you something, man? Fighting, Wartortle, Cleffa, Porygon 2, Meowth, Geodude, Porygon 1, Froakie, Aeron, and a Venomoth. Not great on those, not great. Let's try to get the vibes up. Let's get the vibes going, huh? In. Break your pack open. Are we gonna do one of these things where we just keep cracking until we get you something dope? If you're not in on Unbroken, I will get the 5 Burning Shadows, right? Is it 5, Matt? Yeah, you had 5 Burning Shadows. See, one thing I'll learn to do with this is I will 100% learn to get my trash pile going here. Gonna have to make a better playlist. Just trying to find this DM. See if I could use like licensed music. It'd be a lot easier. Way easier. Matt, let me know when you're ready, man. I will fire you off. Yeah. The thing is, one day what'll happen is I'm gonna have a big stream where I got a lot of people ordering, and we'll turn around and all of a sudden I'll look and I'll be drowning. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get a Charizard here. This is a green card channel right now, man. Alright. Yes, I believe that's the one from Artem. Checking in on that. Oh, got Uncle Jimmy in the chat. That's what I like to see. Oddish, Duskull, more LOL, LOL, and an Azumarill, a Persian. I'm really just trying to see a white code right now. Where's the vibes at, man? They're supposed to order my good packs. Riolu, Cutiefly, Dewpider, Togedemaru, if that's how you pronounce that. Porygon Zuba. Blub. Come on, Maddie. Turn me up. Let's see what Jimmy got. I see what happened. Let's do this. Fairy Energy, Whirlipede, Simisage, Weakness Policy, Wimpod, Togedemaru, Swak, Mudbray, Oddish, Simipour, and... Alright. It's not a great card, but it was a white code. 2 left. Now, those 2 packs that Jimmy ordered, are those for Jimmy or were those for you, Artem? if you're still here in the chat before I go cracking 2 more. Green code again. See, that's what I really like about what was it said? Vivid voltage. Is because if you get a green code, you can still get a like an amazing rare. So it doesn't like, so there's always a little bit of added suspense right at the on every pack. I always find the green codes bricks. I opened them, yeah. You bricked. I can show you what you got. Yo, much love. Alright, white code, Matt. Yeah, you got 2 from me, but I don't see your order of the 2. I see Jimmy open 2, but I don't know if those were from Jimmy. Unless I see you, Artem, you ordered them right now. Unless you sent me money like privately, but if you could order from the site, only because my inventory is there. Yeah. Weakness policy in. That's nice. That's a pretty looking card right there. Take a look at that. I don't know if it's worth much, but it is certainly very, very pretty. A little off center. But we will 100%. That's nice right there. That is nice. Congratulations, Matt. You are our first big hit. Hey, Spencer. Thank you very much for checking it out, man. Let's get this into a... By the way, fun tip, if you're going to use card savers, loosen them up before you slide the card right in and have to worry about jamming it. Just a little loose. All right. Yeah, but you're never going to sell this as a regular card, right? What's this going in a PSA 10? Tapu Bulu GX PSA 10. What do we got on that? Go to watch count. From Burning Shadows, right? Got a lot from Hidden Fates. Chapel Bulu. That was a Burning Shadows one, right? What is this? 149 over 170? Well, nothing on them. Yeah, yo. Very good. You ordered 6 more Unbrokens? How many did you order? This doesn't have any PSA 10 data, but don't sell that raw. Like, grade that. That's nice. I really, like, I know, like, people say I was grading too much, but, like, nah, just grade the cards, man. It's like free. Like, you can just go use the website, get it graded, and then 100%. It'll just end up being worth more than the graded cost plus the card itself. Alright, let me see what you ordered up here, Matt. Alright, Artem, I see yours. I see yours. Whoa. Yeah, Artem, you're going in on Unbroken. Alright, I owe you 4 Unbrokens. Let's do this. Let's get Maddie's in this. And let's get you going here. Laura hits the top 4. I mean, you didn't pay much for it, right? If you get it graded, you could probably sell it and get back what you paid for it all. Unless you're like strapped on cash, which I don't think you are. Like, if you're strapped on cash and you're supporting me, I appreciate it very much. All right, these are for Artem, and then we're going to get to Jimmy's after this. Artem, are you finally going to show up? Let's do the card trick. Fairy Energy, Rest in Peace. Gliscor, Frogadier, Rhydon, Gligar, Spritzy, Doduo, Rhyhorn, Melton. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, full art. Ooh, nice. Marshadow and Machamp GX. Not a secret, but a very nice card nonetheless. Get that inside your thing as well. Yo, Uncle Jimmy is in the house. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. White code again. 4-card trick. Lightning. Koga's Trap. Power Plant. Charger Bug. Let's put that back in focus, right? Oddish. Wooper. Cottony. Venonat. Goldeen. And a regular. Another Vileplume. Fucking why, man? Alright. Next, Unbroken Bonds for Artem. Green code again. I'm gonna do Guess the Energy. The dark code just is dark like that. Alright, Riolu, Porygon, Inkay, Caterpie, Geodude. Alright. Last one for you, man. Much appreciated, much appreciated. For Unbroken Bonds. I should probably do, like, once I start getting a lot of viewers, I could do, like, a Guess the Energy. Yeah, man. Well, you got a hit. That is a really nice one. Alright, Lightning Energy there. I could do, like, Guess the Energy to, like, when I can. And just have, like, giveaways off of it. Like, if you guess the energy. Grubbin. Ghastly. Oddish. Hey, look, Maddie, it's Togekiss. Maddie's favorite card if you watch my opening. Alright, so Artem, I appreciate all of that. Let's get your package once again opened and put away. Guess the energy Dollar Tree packs. Give away Dollar Tree packs. Fire Dark. If you hit Fire and Dark, it'll be free pack. If you hit both of them, like, in that order. Alright. So for Uncle Jimmy, also let me set these here as Uncle Jimmy has 2 UBBs. Let's get this going. That is true. Kermit is 100% a bitch. I don't have any Kermits. It's good, Zach. My gaming streams are rating my Pokemon streams. Nope. No free pack for you, bro. Welder, Haunter, Meltan, Spearow, lick a tongue on this green, Krabby, Inkay, Pooh. Yeah, that's the COD player. Alright, let's see. All good. You go. All it took you to get back to Magic, Zach, was for you to change your Twitter handle to Magic. Am I giving you these, Uncle Jimmy? Or am I throwing these in the bulk pile? Let me mark you as fulfilled. Let me know if you're shipping it anymore. It would be, I don't know about you, it would be hard for me to, yeah, I'm gonna put these over here. I don't know about you, it would be pretty hard for me to, yeah, it would be pretty hard for me to just stop at those two. Those are pretty shite. I think you opened up 1 cent worth of cards. The codes are probably the most valuable thing in those packs. Someone's got to open Evos. Evolutions. XY Evolutions. It's basically the reprint set of the originals. Oh, I pay less than 70% on Magic stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, yo. Alright. What's your favorite starter? Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur? Mr. Ziggy. I'll give you the right pack art. I guess Raichu is also available. Alright, so if you want Charizards, yeah, I'll dig you a Charizard pack. Do I have like no Charizard packs? All my freaking stores, Charizard pack arts. Alright, there we go. Evolutions is unbelievably fun. Get you up in this. We're not at the point where we're opening up packs like we're opening base set packs, right? White code. That means you can get a holo. Card trick 3. Alright. Poliwhirl. Maintenance. Haunter. Drowsy. Staryu. Energy. Growlithe. Ghastly. Alright, you reverse rare. This could be a Charizard if he's really big. It is not. It is a reverse Magikarp. And a Blastoise EX. Dude, nice hit, man. Freaking Pog. my X looked more like Gengar. Dude, this is a good hit. Blastoise EX is a very good hit. I'm actually going to put this in one of these. In high grade, it's worth like pretty much, I think it's worth a couple hundred. Yeah, Blastoise. Blastoise EX. Checking it in a thing. Yeah, and a 10. This is 150 bucks. So if you get this graded with me, and it comes back a 10, let's take a better look at this one here. That even looks like Zach when he's mad. Looking at the centering on it, the centering seems a little off top. Is that like super off center? Dude, you got like a miscut one. Dude, it's like almost misprinted. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So if you look at it, let's get it into focus. It's like this, there's no border here. You almost got like a misprinted one. Oh my god. Dude, that is so off-centered. Holy shit. For my Pokemon people in the chat, just look how crazy this is. I'm gonna send this. Just open this on stream for Zach. He opened up like, this is like almost like you send this to the misprint group. That's crazy. Look at that. I'm still gonna put it in one of these. Dude, it's like a, yeah. Like, I know PSA, I think they do off-center grades now. That might get you, like, an off-center 10. Like, there's a reason, like, if that happens, and they actually are doing the off-center grades, I'm going to talk about it with that to my friend before I send you this card. Like, you might have just opened, like, a $400 card. Pog, bro. Alright, let's pull this back. Look at that. Alright, but let's get you get you the Megazord Charizard. Yeah, bro. He dropped the 4-bomb while opening up like literally like a miscut card. Alright. Green code. So now the only hope is that we can pull reverse Holo Charizard. So we'll put the rare to the front, which is a Doug Trio. But the reverse Holo at the back is what we are looking to see. So a choke, that's what I look like. Full heal, Charmander. That's what Zach talks about he looks like. Zach, right there. Caterpie. Doduo, and the reverse is a Nidoran. Okay, not great on the reverse. However, pretty dope hit. I mean, listen, I could have put you on Discord. I didn't. Try my first stream of this, man, to have people go in. So, I gotta talk more about this freaking card. Like, I'm actually just like bugging out over it. Like, look how off-centered that is. Like, it's almost off the card over here. Like, this is the faintest blue line. I was like, how's the centering on it? I was like, I didn't even notice it. Like, yeah, it's all the way out here. So is it true that PS... Let me check the corners. Like, are the corners... Wow, the corners like... Oh, it's... Dude, I could see the printer dot. See the guideline dot. And the cannon comes, like, all the way out. Like, the cannon just, like, keeps going, even to the end. This Blastoise is the most cannon I've ever seen. That's really dope. That is really dope. Yeah, I'm gonna send this. I'm definitely gonna see if, as long as PSA will give this an off-center like grade, they can grade it like a 10 off-center. This could be worth quite a bit of money. So we'll see. But yeah, Evolutions is sick. Let me throw these in a thingy. Talking about them fish, man. Ziggy. Really like how the foiling on these are as well. Well, the way it works is you buy packs on boxbreaknetwork.com and I open them for you and I send you the hits. I keep the bulk just to save on shipping. And it all goes to you. You got to pay for the shipping separately, and if you want to get your card graded, I have a service for that as well on the website. Oh, that's fine. Let me just take it off the. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just gonna take it off the my inventory then, just to be sure before people will buy me out of XY Evolutions. Much appreciated, man. I really do. Box with everyone else's stuff, and the floor, I believe, for the first time tonight, half hour in, is open. Just reload my order sheet. Yeah, and just hit me up with whatever you have for grading. Send me your stuff. If you got any questions, I remember you were asking me something yesterday, Matt, like a few questions on stream that you wanted to ask me. I'd be happy to talk about anything while I wait to see if anyone wants to order any more packs. Got lots of stuff here. I want to fix my chat box. That's what I really wanted to do. When I was in the, it was on Boxed. When I was on Streamlabs, I had it fixed to be a different one. All these websites that make you have to press yes. It's all good, man. Nah, bro. Put that thing on the slab. Get that thing slabbed up. The thing with Pokemon cards is because they're collectibles, it's like the cost of the card plus the cost of grading is always going to be, the cost of the raw card plus the cost of grading will always be less than what it'll be worth after. Right, so if the card's $20 and it costs you $15 to grade it, even if it takes 6 months to come back, it will go through, yeah, it'll end up being worth more than whatever that number was. So if it'll be worth more than 35. Like in a PSA 10, it goes for 150 if it was clean. But now that's an off-center card, and it's like very off-center, and there's a very good chance they'll give it a grade. I'm going to talk to some people who know about it. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know how long I'll be on tonight doing that. It would be the 45-day, so it would take 6 or 7 months to come back at this point. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter to you, because it's a collectible to look at. It'll be $15. I got it on my website. You can just send me that, and I'll get it all taken care of for you. What would I consider investments in Pokemon? Chase graded cards for like in PSA 10. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll probably stop by the Discord in a bit. We'll see how long this goes and where it all goes with that. So what do I consider to be investments in Pokemon? I mean, sealed product. I think boxes and ETBs. Pin sets and all that, they take a while. I mean, they're still good. Don't get me wrong. But I really like the ETBs and booster boxes. I think are great. So I think that those are good. I think high, like chase graded cards and like PSA 9s and 10s. I think if you get an 8, you could probably just put it out the door if it's like not a chase card, right? But like even this thing you pulled, right? Like to me, the way I view it, the way I view an investment, I just need to know that over a 10-year stretch, will it go 7% annually return? Because that means it's beating like the average markets. That's really all I need to know. And because of you could usually sell them for cash. I view it a little bit differently. Yeah, no, and Magic, I don't believe in the pseudo reserve list because it's just a different thing. Magic collectors are not collecting Snapcaster Mages. They play with it. Yeah, they play with the cards. So, I don't really like it in Magic. But when it comes to Pokemon, it's a little bit different. Let me check this chat box, which I want to have my chat box look a little different. Font size, always show the messages. I don't know. Save the settings? My chat box is supposed to look differently today. No, I didn't want it to look like that. I want to look something different. Themes, trying to see that. So, yeah, when it comes to Magic, I think it's just sealed product of randomization, right? Like, I don't like Commander decks, I don't like Secret Lairs, I don't like From the Vaults, I don't like dual decks, I don't like intro packs, I don't like Challenger decks. Those cards can never, that to me, those products can never really go that much higher than the single card values in them. And the demand is never going to be super high. You know, I don't see it. I don't have infinite money. If I had endless money, then, like, sure, maybe I'd put something in, but I don't mess with it. But I like randomized. Booster boxes. The old intro decks, the old tournament decks, those are good. I guess I'll deal with the chat box another time. Yeah, I like those. I don't mess with it. But when it comes to Pokemon, just these high-grade stuff, even if it's not, like, you know, not everything has to be a Charizard or a Pikachu. I think that's a lie that a lot of people like to, you know, think in. Is that if it's not a Charizard, if it's not a Pikachu. But I consider Base 2, Base, Shadowless, and WotC First Edition similar to Alpha, Beta, Unlimited in that rares will continue to grow in value. As I definitely am in require of some hydration. So I think it's pretty much the same. It's a little bit different, mostly because of the fact that there is no reserve list in Pokemon. So but the original stuff. Woo! How much work would it be to integrate website purchase triggering a banner animation on a live stream? Not super hard. I just have to work on that to get it. I just have to figure out a way to work that with Squarespace. Once I can do that and I can have an API, that might take some coding. I will definitely have that in. Alright, I have you for 4 Cosmic Eclipse for the GOAT himself, Mr. Subtle Panda, aka Cards with Michael. Thank you so much for getting in on the Cosmic Eclipses. You want to see something cool? I don't know if you were here earlier, Michael. Did you see the opening that I did for Evolutions? I want to show you something if you did. Let me know if you were here for it, because I want to show you before I get to your packs. I want to show you what my good friend opened. Okay. So he opened up a very high valuable card that if it's in a PSA 10 would be $150. Right? Nice. So this is a Blastoise EX from Evolutions, right? But I want you to take a closer look at it. As we zoom this in, as we make sure we are focused. Do you notice there's no border here? Do you notice there's no border? Look how miscut that is. Look, dude, I think that this might be one of those cards. I know PSA has started grading cards with OC gradings. This might get like a 10 OC. Because, like, I mean, it does have a little whitening there, right here. But it's like, it's an actual miscut. This is not dirt. This is the print line. If you come around here, you could see a similar dot right there. This is it's the guideline for the cutter. Yes. So that's awesome. But let's get to your 4 packaroos of Cosmic Eclipse. Seriously, much thanks for stopping by, checking it out. Yeah, I know in the Magic community, you know, miscut collectors are really big. But, ooh, white code. But in Pokemon, not as much. Professor Oak's setup. Unidentified Fossil, Rufflet, Oddish, Ralts, Sandygast, Spheal, Victini. It's full art. Very nice. Nagandel and Guzzlord GX. Very cool card. That's what I want to see. I want to see big hits. I want to see hype. Pokemon cards are just so much fun to open, man. Like this is like I know you stream every Fridays at 7 o'clock, right? Going up one-on-one against me at 8:30. Not at all. Oh yeah, by the way, when it comes to like the Lorewyn stuff, I don't need a shout out, man, or anything like that. That's not why I do it. I just like the set. I just like the artwork. Just to be like, hey, like I think it's cool because, you know, like people know you from opening up all these modern packs, but I've known you from that you've like been playing limited at like locally in New York and like chaos drafting for like a long time. Nose Pass, Norunt, Rockruff, Deerling, Glue, and a Mimikyu. Moving along. Get out of here. Yeah, I have to set up a better situation to have my packs put somewhere. Another green code. Yeah, I think that I hope that in the future they do like Vivid Voltage where you could still get something of value out of a green code pack. That's what makes Evolutions cool too, is because like honestly, the people who dump on Evolutions are crazy. Evolutions is the most fun set to open up. Yeah. Ooh, never. Okay, I'm just wrong. I'm just straight up wrong. You could get something out of a green code on this. Look at this thing. Is this worth anything? It's not textured. You're hitting big cards with Michael. Let's get you in there. Very nice. Well, that's why you picked this, right? Let's get a closer look at that. Okay, while we zoom in. Yeah, that's nice. Are you planning on sending this to PSA? I know you have people, but I could send it through mine if you want. That way it doesn't have to go in the hands of USPS. Let me see if that's just like spec on the card. A little whitening on the edge. Yeah. Oh, Cosmic Eclipse. Yeah, that's really dope. Let's get that in the thing for you. I'm gonna put it into, I don't know what its value is, but I'm gonna put it into a card saver one anyway. Very nice. So that's cool though. Like, I like the sets that when the green code isn't like you don't hit a green code, you can still get a good card. That's what I like to see. Last pack from Michael. All right, well, now that we know that a green code can still hit a victory. All right. Let's see, we're in the chat, right? Person to guess the energy gets something. I don't know what. Guess the energy in chat. Oh, yeah. All right, he says grass. I don't know what he gets. What else we got? Fighting. Signed energy. Okay, I'll sign the energy if it's right, and I'll send it with your stuff. But I'm gonna wait for other people. I know Matt still can ask what he's doing. And also, what's up, Ringo? Really appreciate. Say supporting the bro. All right, so we have 3 guesses, right? Can't go on all day. I'm gonna say lightning. I'm gonna assign it to myself. So we have water, grass, and fighting. Very good. Very, very good. I'll have to put that in your thing later, but let's get back to business to defeat the Huns. Roxy, Professor Oak Setup, Sklep, Pikachu, Stuffle, Poinard, Litio, Magnemite. You gotta at least appreciate how these cards look, the detail. Like, I really, just like, in general, keep talking about just the love of them. Like, look at the little Thunderbolts. They don't have to make these, like, commons look so cool with the little lightning bolts on the inside. It's a nice looking card. It's not worth anything, but it's not always about that. It's not always about how much money did we make on the cards. Sometimes the cards look dope, man. Yeah. Very nice, yeah. Yeah, I was able to secure from a friend of mine who was a, like, he's a set collector. He has, like, a lot. He owns a store. But let's set you aside here. And I will list this as Mark Fulfilled. Cards with M. Yeah, man. Well, I do this. Right now, the tentative schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. I'm hoping it can grow. You know, I'm hoping it could expand. You know, I'm really doing a lot of advertising. I actually had someone purchase from me from Instagram. I was blown away, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting that soon. You know, it's kind of where it's like, I'm going to put the advertisement out and, you know, hopefully get enough likes on it that it just gets something that people go, oh, I heard it. Yeah, man. And this is fun. You know, that's really the most thing. And the thing I hope more than anything is people just order Evolutions. Because I just want to open Evolutions. Like, it's such a great set. You know, there's so much negativity on the internet. News at 12. Right? But there's so much negativity going on about, like, oh, it's going to go down in value. And I'm like, have you opened a pack of it? It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's not even like the nostalgia factor of it. It's just like the way the cards look. Like, just even the commons. Right? Like, just like even the common Charmander. Like, it just looks like the coloring on it is so nice. It's like, that's really, like, I think Evolutions. Grand Slam set. Like, I think in the future... Dude, they've reprinted that set 950 million times. They've reprinted that set so much, and the boxes are still $500. Imagine if they didn't. This set, and you gotta understand that the base set, it's not a thing people can do. And if they can, they could take part in a break. they could get like one slot in an unlimited, like not even a pack, like a slot. They're like, oh, let me get one card. You know what I mean? And they open up a Switch, and then they're like, oh, great, I'm at $500. You know, it's like, that's not a thing. So Evolutions is there, and I hope they do something similar for 2005, for the 25th anniversary. Everyone says they're just going to reprint Evolutions. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I think they're going to do something that's like Evolutions too. So remember, Evolutions, Blastoise wasn't in that. I believe Venusaur was not in that, right? I think I know for certain. Blastoise EX took over Blastoise, right? So that artwork still hasn't been used, and it's still very popular. Can you imagine? Could you imagine if they start doing textured treatments of those original arts, like Rainbow Charizard in the original artwork? Blow my hat right off, man. It'd be nuts. It'd be nuts. So they'd be crazy not to. Oh yeah, and you have another cool set. It's fun to open up. You have Shiny V on your channel. You guys should go check out Cards with Michael if you have not. I think everyone here has. Yeah. Yeah, the difference in the second wave and the first wave is not a big difference to me personally. The code means nothing to me. I don't even have the game. Who has the time to sit and play Pokemon games? It's like one of those things where it's like I have to become a Pokemon streamer in order just to be able to play Pokemon. You know? So, we have... everyone's orders have been fulfilled so far. Super thankful for everyone who has been ordering. Yeah, it's fine. It's really fun. Like, I have these boxes still of Astonishing Volt Tackle. I mean, when are you getting to Japan, Matt? You know, it's Rona season. I would love to go to Japan. I wanted to go to Japan this year. Oh well, la, 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 la. You know, but I would love to have went to Japan. I want to go to the Pokemon Center. I really, really want that 31-inch Psyduck. Well, I mean, that's in like 3 weeks. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's in like 3 weeks. We'll see. No, I cannot predict the future. You know, everyone wants to say what is and isn't gonna be. But, you know, whatever. But I really wanted that 31-inch Psyduck. That thing was dope, man. I really like seeing that. You know, I gotta be as patient as possible when it comes to this. Because I would love to just open my Evo packs. Keeping it real with you. Also with Evo, the prices on Evo, just to talk about Evolutions for a bit. The opening to getting your money back, 10 more. You have wave 1 or wave 2 from Cosmic. Wave 2, right? Oh yeah, you said 10 more. Yeah. But when you open that set, if you were to open 10 packs and you were to grade the best card you get, it's almost impossible not to get your money back. It's almost impossible. Now, of course, market equilibrium must be met, and everyone realizes that, right? Ooh. You are 007. Are you gonna do this as well? Yeah, we could definitely. I'm definitely gonna come up with a way. Ooh, and your order total was 69. All right, let's pop off. I'm excited to open up more Cosmic. Let's get you that. No, let's just pull packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I want to get to. There's probably a way that when I get an order, something can pop up. I think that'd be a really good idea. It's just like it's so much easier for me, especially like during the stream, if someone wants to place an order to just do it on the website, then because having to like message people and then messages get buried and then, you know, it's too much. You know, it's too much to think about. I just want to think about opening your cards, talking about the cards, trying to entertain people as I do it. Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't have an assistant. I'm just a dude. I guess I could ask my pop figures to help me do that. But even then, it's just to take, you know, stress off of her side, you know? And also, you have it set for, like, the shipping. You don't have to be like, hey, did you pay for shipping or not? It's like, no, you order shipping. I keep everyone's stuff just in a box, you know, with their orders. Yeah. So it only took me, like, maybe 15 hours of work to... It took me 7 hours of work to get it functional. And it took me 15 hours of work to have it more to my liking. Right? Where I could genuinely say that it's like, okay, this is like fine to advertise. And of course you can keep updating it and doing that. And you can run coupon codes and discounts. And one thing that I'm going to do is eventually, if I have a Patreon, I'm just going to give people like store credit for equal to like half their membership, you know, every month, to get them to be like, hey, you know, like, thank you very much for supporting, because no one has to be a patron. You know what I mean? Anyone who does that, I really, it's all about giving back, you know, like, I believe, and from a business standpoint, the more you give back, the more you get in, right? So it's really just how I've always been. Oh, I forgot to do a guess the energy. Fighting Velba, Chaotic Swell, Type Null, Whalmer, Pawniard, Togedemaru, Trapinch, Flababy, and a tag call with a very cool looking Raichu. I like that. Let's put that there. Yeah, and the best investment that I made for sure was this overhead camera thing. Yeah, and just, like, seriously, it's just the ease and having your hands, like, you know, it becomes a pain in the neck. White code. Card trick 4. Grass. No. Alright, Heracross. Let's get focus to the cards we're opening. Dragonium, Magnemite, Eevee, Flababy, Sneasel, Natu, Torkoal, and Full Art, Vileplume GX. Okay, very nice. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that one came in some sort of, like, pack with the... Oh, the Eevee? Yeah, I got you. Do you want all Eevees I pull? From this set, I don't remember if I pulled an Eevee from the last thing. I don't think I did. But yeah, of course you have Eevee. Yeah, you could have any card that's like in the bulk that you want. It's just I tell people, I'm probably going to set up a second tier of ship my stuff. I have to set 2 more tiers, right? I have to do one of, Aw. I can pull some stuff that's from like the other bulk. There's some like really cute cards as well, especially like Togekisses, Togepi's, Tochicks. It's very nice. But, yeah, I gotta set up an international and then I ship all my stuff. Where it's like if you want your bulk. And, I mean, most people aren't gonna want their bulk. Dude, we should be Timmy, man. We should be full Timmy with Magic, too. This is coming from someone that does it from the financial side. It's like, there's anything you can do for money. Just do it for something that's fun. Yeah. You know, like, it's not lost on me, and I don't tell, and I don't, like, hide it to anyone that if I'm keeping this bulk, like, yeah, eventually I'm going to send it out to a dealer, and I'm going to get, like, a pretty good rate on it, but it's like, that's also a lot of work for like, $40. Like, organizing it, sorting it, and doing that, it's like, it's quite more work, and then having to, like, find someone to buy it at that rate, you know, it's, wait, code. It's like, it's quite more work than people, give it credit for. I'll give you the Raichu. I think Raichu's cute. Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna get used to actually doing the guess the energy. Unidentified fossil, Trapinch, Spheal, Parmesan, Rowlet, Lillipup, Reverse Zangoose, and it's a full art. It's just, ooh, speaking of cute, it is an Oricorio GX. Hey, what's up, Two-Faced Joker? Good to see you. Let's take a look at this little card here. So the centering on it looks solid. That is a cute card, man. That's a very nice card. Let's get that. Let's get this loaded up for you. Huh? Down with this. With that. I'm happy to see that. And like I said, when you use card savers, open it up, open it up. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Two-Faced Joker. We got lots of packs. If you're trying to be involved, just let me know. Check the website. Try to make this what I try to offer. By the way, another thing, Mike, what I was saying is I see a lot of people doing pack breaks. So I say, what makes me be like a little different than other people? Well, I try to make it, you know, maybe a little higher quality, just in terms of the viewing experience, one. And also the seamlessness of ordering. You know, like when people say, oh, hit me up on the Discord and all that, I'm like, that's fine, that's cool. You know, I appreciate anyone's hustle. But I try to, and also the service, like you can easily find out where the grading is. For Pokemon, that's such a big thing. And I have a middle person, and yeah, I make a few bucks on it. I make like $1. Then I send out your cards for grading. White code. I want to hit these reverses. Let's zoom this in. And also like when like you get the card, I'm able to like zoom in on it so we can examine it before the grading. You can really take a look at it instead of like, oh, here's my card on a cell phone. Now with Magic, of course, it's a little bit different. Because with Magic, it's like, oh, I just want to pull the great card from my commander deck. That's it. Tapig, and another hit. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. Whew. I think this is a bomb. This is ADP. Yo, you just hit ADP on the channel. You hit ADP. Let's go, Michael. Yes. Listen, I need you to screen cap this and post this in the group. And I don't want it to be as like that. I just want to be like, look at what I just pulled. You got to tell each other. Let me focus the camera, and just tell the group, look what happened. Look at that. Yes, I'm so happy you pulled this, man. You got it screenshotted? Yeah, I know. Zacian ADP is still the best. I was one of the like, yo, let's go. ADP. Very cool, very cool. I better get back into this tonight. Started with less sought after sets like Sun and Moon Short and Shields after work and Target Instant. That's all they had. Collecting is fun. Pokemon is great. That's what I say. You come to my YouTube page, I talk about the finance parts of it, right? Yeah, no, it's fine. But more, never minding the money side of it, is just the most important thing to know is just how fun these cards are. You know, I come from the Magic background where everything's about trying to grind every dollar into value, and to me this is just, it's fun, you know. So listen, I'm glad you're here hanging out. We're gonna open up a bunch of packs. If you want to open some packs, I got my website up and I will get your stuff open for you. We got a bunch more packs of Cosmic Eclipse coming up, and we will continue along. But hey, ADP, man. Yeah. We got evolutions if you're into, you know, the nostalgic factor of the base set. Let me get that back there for you. I'm hyped that you got ADP. Another white coat. See, Artem, if you had ordered Cosmic Eclipse, you would have gotten the white coats. If 2 OG first edition Shadow was nice. Graded, they're probably gonna be like 6-7. That's still a lot of money. That's still a lot of money. That's great. That's awesome. If you need your cards graded, I do offer a service. I would require you to send me the card as well. I have a middleman, so it would be cheaper than doing it yourself. You can check the website, boxbreaknetwork.com. Go through PSA. I have yet to set up the BGS middleman because I'm still working out a deal with the person who does BGS. I would like to get something a little more favorable for myself before I just lock that in and just, you know, say I'm just taking advantage of your rates. I'd rather work with him. That way I could offer you guys the lowest prices as well, right? All right, so let's get to it. Lightning Energy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tangela, Duskull, Timpole, Piplup, Cosmog, Xatu, and okay, it's our first non-hit Excadrill. I really gotta get myself a better playlist. Let's get something a little more vibey. Let's vibe out a little bit with this Cosmic Eclipse. And also, I really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. You know, just talking cards, lightning. You know what's crazy? An uncommon Flareon. That's crazy to me. 8-Bomb, Woobat, Ducklet, Swirlix, a Alolan Grimer, and a Black Kyurem. Kyurem. I don't know. I didn't make that name. That name is just gibberish. The one thing I'll say when it comes to like all these card games, you're never actually allowed to ever quit. You just fade into the background. You just go to a... It's like when it comes to like Pokemon cards, you just go to a different region. And then eventually the region catches up to you. You know, it's like you never quit. Like I say, Magic players never quit. They just gain phasing. I have so many friends like, yeah, I'm quitting Magic forever. I'm like, uh-huh. They're like, I'm never touching Pokemon cards again. Uh-huh. I'm never going to look at Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. Uh-huh, sure. Hey, Dark Holy, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate you coming hanging out as we are cracking packs. Down to our last 2 Cosmic Eclipse, but let's get this going. All right, we're going to play the game in the chat again. Guess the energy game. I'm going to flip the energy over, and we're going to guess it. Whoever gets it gets something nice added to their order. There we go, white code. All right, we guess Psychic. Fire Energy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire Energy. All right, everyone else in the chat, guess. Water Energy, okay. Oh, that's a lot of people. A lot of people just collect. They don't play the game. I've played a little, but really it's more about just collecting. I can show you some of my favorite cards in my collection. I'll show you guys in a little bit for those who've never seen. All right, let's flip this over. Fire Energy. Very nice. To your stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got ahead of you, but fortunately it wasn't that. I would have still gave it to you though. Very good. All right, let's get to the pack though. That's what we came to see. You don't come to see my signature. Will, Slugma, Shinshao, Cosmog, Pancham. Ooh, Misty and Lorelei tag team with a Lulana. That's cool. That's a cool looking card. This is one of those good reverses. Am I wrong? This is one of the supporters. I think this is, I believe this is played in the game. I don't know. It looks nice. It might be poop. It might be great. I'm going to give it a penny sleeve anyway because I have hundreds of thousands of these. So, for those who are new, I'm trying to find a 10. I have so many graded cards just chilling in my drawer. Another 9. I think this is a 10. Yeah. My favorite Pokemon is Poliwrath. They haven't printed a Poliwrath card in like 10 years. And I hate them for it. But this is my card. This is my guy. Every day, every time the Pokemon Center comes out with like new stuff, I'm always just like secretly hoping that there's just like Poliwrath stuff involved. That's what I'm secretly hoping. Alright, last Cosmic Eclipse pack. It's a green code, but that doesn't mean we have failed. Hakamo, Herdier, Magnemite, Lillipup, Trapinch, Sneasel, Sfeel, Swanna is the rare. Look at that. Mike, you did it again. So you didn't think he could do it again. Take a look at that right there. I feel like the Home Shopping Network. Fire Fling. Beautifully, like not super great centering, but it is super nice. Just admiring it. Look how pretty that is. That's waifu. Remember what we said the other day, Mike? Well, I have yet to. I am 200 packs deep, and I'm going to be hundreds of packs deep, another 100 packs deep coming in a few days, and even more after that of Vivid Voltage, and I've yet to pull Rainbow Pikachu. The waifu effect is so strong in Japan. I interviewed a guy who used to work at Haruya. What did he say? It was like nuts. So Michael went the distance on this. Let me pack up Michael's stuff, get his stuff out here and ready to rumble. Yeah, tell me more about the waifu effect. I'm interested in just, why. So all the Marnies, all the Bees, all the Nesses, all the Misties. That's funny. So let's open up the cards with Michael thing here. So of the cards, you got the most card saver cards so far. Cosmic Eclipse certainly was treating you very, very, very well. Putting your cards in the thing. Team bags, by the way, super saver. So you got 2 of these. Yeah, I think that's a way to like really know the Pokemon world, is just to understand the differences in the English versus Japanese market. It's just funny that like, it's probably more in the like acceptable in the culture. Let's see if we got any that came in. Let's fulfill your very nice and very grateful for your order, sir. Let's reload that. All right, a little action coming in from Kevin. Kevin wants in on the Cosmic Eclipse as well. All right, so Michael, I'm going to put your cards over here. Probably gonna rip this team bag. I'm using graded team bag for these after, just to get your stuff in order. I know yours are those. All right, so Kevin up now. Kevin T. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see. I mean, I might have to. Do you have them in? Do you have the Shiny Star V? Do you have the Shiny V in? Because I might have to get them tomorrow before we're buried in 9 miles of snow. Yeah, I might have to. Do you want some of my magic product? I'm thinking of dumping it all and focusing on this. I enjoy doing this so much that I'm considering just like all those like collector's boxes. I know the ones even I picked up of you. For sure. Okay, but let me get to Kevin. But so you can sit here if you would like to keep hanging out, Mike, because we can open up not only Cosmic Eclipse, but a pack that I have only a couple of. I think I've been bought out of them. Yes, I have been bought out now of Lost Thunders. Okay. So I got Lost Thunder and Cosmic Eclipse. So the way we're going to do this is we will open it in this order for Mr. Kevin. Kevin, I hope you're in the chat. If you are, give me a wave. Give me a what's up. And let's get ready to rumble. Much appreciated for the order. I'm going to get in on yours. Oh, here we go. Let's start the show with a white code in this Cosmic Eclipse pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Psychic Energy. Let's get you fully into focus. Great Catcher. Dragonium Z. It's my second favorite Pokemon. Trapinch. Oddish. Rufflet. Piplup. Up there. A Pasmian. We got a hit. It's a wishy-washy GX. Not the biggest hit, but still neato. Alright, let's move along now to... We've recently found the Thunder, and it was the Vivid Voltage. Polyrath. 100%. 150% Polyrath. Told you. It's not even just because, like, I don't care about the value of the card. Right? Like, I showed you that one before, I'll just grab it again. Like, Polyrath is by far my favorite Pokemon. To me, it's just so cool. You got the little swirl on it. He looks like he's just, like, really just ready to go. I absolutely love Polyrath. I've always been a big water Pokemon fan ever since I was a little boy. But, yeah, 100%. Lightning Energy, Heracross, Fairy Charm, Skiploom, Natu, Chikorita, Perishu, Hoppip, Carbink, Nihilo, and it's a secret. Professor Elm's Lecture. Very nice. Very cool card right there. Let's go. We've got some nice hits so far tonight. We got some really nice hits. So let's, as we do with the big hits, let's zoom in and take a look. Centering is a little off right to left. Edges look fine. All in all, very, very pretty card. So let's pull the camera back. Get this into a CS1 for you. 100% Pogs in the chat. Every time I'm putting in like a penny sleeve, I'm afraid like I'm gonna nick the card on the side. So I just gotta be like extra careful as we open up the CS1 to get in. So far, 2 for 2 on the hits. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Get Charizard in here. Charizard wants to see a Charizard. We get to see a Charizard, that's for sure. Best set to get Charizard? That would be the Evolutions. Oh, it's a green code, but it's Cosmic Eclipse. That means we could get a secret. Fighting Energy, Dhelmise, Chaotic, very swell life, Golett, Dewpider, Helioptite, Carvana, na. I think I'm just supposed to say that, right? You have Joseph Hunt's face as an emote. I'm gonna have to just stop by your stream, right? Just so I can stick around long enough to get the points to unlock that. Or I could just subscribe. But definitely at least do that first part. And we got a Ducklet as our hit. As our reverse rare. Second pack of Lost Thunder. My last pack of Lost Thunder in stock. So that means at least half of my Lost Thunders were hits. Of like big hits. Alright, green code. So this will... I don't know if Lost Thunder has like regular reverses. Stantler, Quilava, Girafarig, Alolan Vulpix, Snubble, Marian, Cyndaquil, Piopal, and a Mantine. Alright, one last pack of Cosmic Eclipse. And we will move it right along. It is a white code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Type null. Yo, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. The Kovac, Ponyta, Sunkern, Cosmog, Slurpug. Remember, this was a white code pack. Put this there. It is a Guzma and Hala tag team. 5 packs. 2 big hits. Let's go, Kevin. Everyone needs to get... Dude, these packs have been insane. We had a run where, at the beginning, where Artem... I feel so bad. He picked up, like, what was it, Unbroken Bonds? He had, like, 10 of my... He opened, like, 10 packs and pulled doo-doo on his shoe. And this is just... Look at this. Fire. That's gonna be me when I'm older. I know it for sure. I can't tell if who's getting smacked. It's a little off, but it is still a beautiful, beautiful card. CS1 for that. Mata Joe W. Gifted you a sub to my channel. Yo, that's great. Thank you so much for the gift to your channel. And I'm gonna... Why is Joseph... What? That's hilarious. Oh, Michael, I want to make Yanji a gif, an emote on your chat. Just like the Yanji, like, laugh face. I think that would be an amazing emote. So, like, I was waiting for him the other night. I was, like, exhausted. I just couldn't sleep. I was, like, up going crazy. Yeah, like, I was up, like, super late. And I wanted to make Yanji, like, just that. I was gonna, like, crop his face with Photoshop. So if he could, like, send me a picture, like, if you could make him laugh and then somehow have Leslie just snipe him with a camera, like, tickle him. I don't care what you got to do. Yeah. Like, if you tickle him and just and he just has that, just because of, like, the shape of his face, it would be great. Just have him just as Yanji as an emo would be great. And I was just, like, trolling in the chat. I was like, exclamation point Yanji. I was like, there's no Yanji response from your bot. Very good. Very good, Kevin. Really excited. Yo, some of these packs have been nuts. We opened the Polyrath and... But yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, nah, that's a good one. Yeah, super nice. Might be able to scrap something up from an earlier stream video of the Yanji. Yeah, that's true. I might be able to dig out something and just... Like, he has, like, a look, like, when, like, he's, like his oh yeah laugh. It's great. Like, that's just, like, where it is. So we have opened up, looks like something along, like, 30 packs. And I think I pulled, like, 5 secrets. Yeah, Matt's got a dope channel. He did a birthday stream without telling me, which was a big no-no. So he had to pop into one of my COD streams. Right, I stream COD with my boys Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. That's mostly just for fun. I do a little, like, advertising with the TikTokers, you know what I'm saying? But on that, Matt stopped by because it was Matt's birthday recently, and I opened up Matt an Orbital V-Set for his birthday. I'm gonna have to come up with a way, like, if I can keep track of my people to know when their birthday is, I might just have to give a pack. You know, I'm just saying. Listen, have you been here, Lunchbox? Have you been, like, lurking in the chat and seen some of this hot fire that we have been opening today? Have you seen this stuff? We're going nuts. I haven't seen openings this good, man. I ordered playmat for my box break my box break podcast, box break network. Whoa, Pokemon's not your bag. How do I change that? How do I change that? Were you ever a fan of Pokemon? Were you ever Oh, Matt, if you're a mobile game streamer, you should definitely get on Facebook. Facebook gaming is the place for that. They go in. They really push it heavy. Like, if you go on Facebook gaming and you search up, like, their mobile games, it, like, 100% that's where they get pushed. So when you were 10, like, what was out? Was it stuff like the original base set? Because if that's the case, then something like Pokemon Evolutions is for you. Yeah, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Of course, I'm just playing. There's no pressure for anyone to order anything like that. You coming by and stopping, it's all greatly appreciated. It's humbling, yeah. Yeah, the OGs. Well, this is Evolutions, is a set that came out in 2016, where they reprinted pretty much all the original stuff, just in like newer card frame. Slight differences, but it has exploded in price recently, where the boxes used to be like 120, $130. Now they're like $500 a box. So that's why you see the Evolutions packs are 12. They're getting harder and harder to find because these are the greatest things to open. They are lots of fun. Yeah, OG is the sauce. Yeah, that's the thing. Do you know how many people over the past 3 months have sent me messages, been like, listen, I found my old Pokemon cards, right? Let me see if I have anything that's worth anything. They sent me it. There's like one Charizard. It's like, it literally looked like a cat got to it. Yeah, it's destroyed. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I saw that this one guy got $300,000 for his. And I'm like, yeah, but, you know, the people don't understand it. They gotta understand, listen, the condition matters. People want them graded. Yeah. That's awesome. I'll be happy to take a look at it. I can give you a general idea. A lot of times stuff's worth it to get graded, especially in the old stuff. I do grading on the website. I can have it all taken care of for you. Makes it much easier. But like, I've also had some people show me a collection and there's like 3 first ed Charizards, and I'm like, I can middleman that for you. I can't buy that. Yeah, you have a Grandmaster for that? I may have a Grandmaster too. It's all good. But yeah, so like you pick up, I've seen a lot of different collections that are just over the past months. I found my fall 2019 collector chest that has the Mewtwo, Charizard, Mewtwo, and Evolutions pack. It was time to open, but it's still going up in price, so I may leave sealed. So Matt asked me the question earlier. For those who don't know, and are just here for the stream, on YouTube, Box Break Network, I host normally every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 o'clock. Today I skipped it because I wanted to get ready for the first stream, but I will have a podcast again Wednesday. I'm going to talk about the new eBay price structure on their shipping. About investments in terms of what's the difference. What do I consider like good investments and not? These loose packs. Now, I'm not saying it's about resealing all that. It's not something I'm viewing as like an investment when it's like a loose pack. Yeah, it might go up a few dollars here or there, but it's like, if it's not gonna, if you need the $15, just go sell the friggin' pack. Like seriously, like if it's strapping you for cash, because if you're like strapped for money, you shouldn't be like messing with this anyway. But yeah, but if you like want to open the pack for fun, go for it. Like, I'm not like, the point of this is not to be Scrooge McDuck counting his coins, you know what I mean? That's not the point of this. We want to be able to have positions in the product, that way in the future if we want to get stuff, it's like, it's just, we already have it, it's cheaper. That way we're avoiding the crazy rush of, oh my goodness, I wanted this card, it was $100, now it's $400, I can't get it. It's like, just slowly pick up the stuff you want. But stuff like loose packs, I'm like, what are you gonna, like, what, like, okay, I'll buy an Evo pack from people now for $8, right? Ooh, very cool, right? I'll buy an Evo pack of some for $8. In 6 years, what do you think I'm gonna buy it for? 14? 15? Very nice, Kevin. Unbroken Bonds, 5 Unbroken Bonds. Let's get that going for you. But it's like, it's not going to go up to, like, if it's 1 pack or if it's like 5 packs, it's not going to go up to anywhere where it's going to meaningfully change your life. But it's going to sit there and tempt you to open it just to have good and have a good fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I miss you too, man. Yeah. Sure. If you want to leave it better for that. It's just in general, like, if you have a loot, like, I know someone who's like, listen, I have 3 loose packs of Hidden Fates. Should I keep them forever? I'm like, it's not even worth your time to ask that question. Like, your time in this world is so short that, like, it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Like, it's just not to sit and be like, oh, like, my 1 pack. Now, if you had a sealed box, it's a little different. Like, a sealed box. Hey, CKO Shinies, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Really appreciate that. You know, it's not worth it to just, like, stress it for, like, 1 pack. Oh my gosh, should I, like, 5 packs? it's a box. Hold the box. You know, like, don't crack the box. First of all, the boxes look nice on the shelf. You know, they really look cool. Well, then sealed product investing isn't for you if you don't have the patience for it, and that's fine. It's fine. If like you don't have like not everyone has like the discipline that it takes or the space. Space equity is serious, where people is like, yeah, I'm gonna buy all these boxes and sit on them, and then all of a sudden they realize that they have to sell their bed, you know, because they don't have any room for their own life. Tentacruel, Stealthy Hood, Porygon, Inkay, Caterpie, Clefairy, Poliwag, Riolu. You gotta be kidding. A Gardevoir and Sylveon GX. You are a sniper, man. Dark Holy. Turn me up, yo. Turn me up, chat. Turn me up. Well, I just don't buy enough boxes. Remember when you buy 2 boxes and the box you open is fire, you want to open a second, huh? I understand. No, listen, dude, I understand it. You know what I mean? But it's like, when it comes to the difference between like a collection and an investment, it's like, it's got to be out of sight, out of mind. So one of my strategies when it comes to, one of my strategies, right, when it comes to keeping sealed product is the stuff that I know I want to hold for a long time. I put it in a place that it's a pain in the ass to get to. Like, I recently sold some of my Double Masters VIPs. I had to dig them. I put boxes and boxes and boxes. It took me, I had to sweat and go to the side. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I'm a big Gardevoir fan. Like, seriously, in terms of the newer Pokemon. Hey, I'm a robot. Just followed. Yo, the love that is being shown in this Twitch stream tonight, on this YouTube stream tonight, on this Facebook stream tonight, is something that I appreciate very much. Rats. Very, very much. I still can't get over that Blastoise that Zach pulled. Rest in peace, Fairy Energy. Janine, Pokegear 3.0, Salandit, Coughing, Alolan Diglett, Zubat, Jigglypuff, Triple Acceleration Energy, and that. Let me read what this card does. Right? Let's zoom it in so everyone can read. This card can only be attached to evolution Pokemon. If the card attached to one Pokemon, if this card is attached to one Pokemon, discard the end of turn. So it's like a Dark Ritual. This card provides 3 colorless. It has to be on an evolution. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's like it's like a Dark Ritual, Black Lotus type energy. I mean, I don't think that that's how Pokemon is like played, and especially like colorless isn't great, but that's kind of cool. All right, let's continue right along. My boy. It's a baby boy. White coat, white coat. All right, let's zoom in a bit. Tennis Surge Strategy, Samson Oak, Poliwag, Rhyhorn, Growlithe, Cubone, Riolu, Greninja, and turn me up, turn me up. I don't know if this is worth much, but it's pretty. Blastoise GX. I snagged the Zamazenta and Eevee's $10 to Target earlier too. Can those have sneaky hitters in them with the variety packs? I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I believe that's a little bit of an older one. So that probably has Darkness Ablaze in it, which is a very good set that I actually only have like 3 packs left of. Right? But, Darkness Ablaze, so I'm pretty sure that's good. I'm not exactly sure. My recommendation would be just to YouTube like someone who opened that, and you can see what's in those. Most of all the Pokemon sets that have come out in the last few years, pretty much, have been something where there's something good. My graded card values, I use this website called Watch Count. There's a different one that a lot of other people use, and I just look for sold listings. So when I buy cards, right, I buy cards on my website, Oh yeah, Darkness Ablaze. Yeah, DA boxes are real good. I think that's a great product. But Pokemon for graded cards, what I'll do is I will look for the last 5 public sales of a card, and I will average those. Because you're gonna see some cards, someone got $1,200, someone got $800, someone got $700, someone got $1,400, someone got $900. The card can be not all 10s are the same. Understand that not all 10s are the same, especially when selling them. Yeah. A lot of the packs, they have a random evolutions in them, and it's like there's so many random evolutions packs and stuff, but they are still great to see, to open up. But just I like to go and just eBay solds with that, see what's available on the market as well. That's important, you know, where it's like okay, something. The last one it sold was $1,500, but the only ones available right now are $1,750. Doesn't mean it's hard. Like, what's the equilibrium there? It's like it's hard, and then a lot of times it comes down to what do I want for the card? You know what I mean? Like, what does the seller want? We got white code here, Spritzy, and all right, this is a fake hitter, but a Blastoise GX. I'm interested to see what Blastoise. Oh, and by the way, I'm just gonna give my just a general statement of this. Don't worry what a card goes for in the raw, because the card cost plus grading. You go with me, 45-day grading, which is now about 5 to 7 months, is $15. So the card raw plus that, assuming you get a 9 or a 10 on a pack fresh card, right? If you get an 8, if the card looks like an 8, don't grade it. Sure, this isn't an 8. This is higher than an 8. Right? This Blastoise here, right? It's going to be worth more. So I look at the equity of the card, and it's like I've already said that when I'm buying cards, I don't need the money. I'm not, you should, don't be like people. Yeah, some people, they're messing around and they're spending money they shouldn't on Pokemon cards, and I highly urge people not to. I've seen many people turn the card game hobby into something that they love, that's fun, into something that like destroys them, you know, and they end up resenting the game. It's like the game didn't do anything wrong. They just sold you a fun product, and you know, you couldn't handle yourself. You know. Let's get Kevin's cards back here. I'm going to check the price, though, of this Blastoise GX. I don't know if it's worth a lot. It might be. It might not be. But I'm interested. PSA 10 Blastoise GX. Alright. PSA 10 of it's going for like $90. Very nice. $90. Of course, the secrets are more. But yeah, like, take a look here, right? So this one here, raw, is going for $5 for this Blastoise that was just opened. Right? Let me make sure that this doesn't fall all over the place. Right? So this Blastoise, I'd be more than happy to open some product for you. What do you have? What do you have? I probably have some packs for that I can scratch your itch. So, like, let's just talk about this Blastoise for a second, right? This Blastoise it's a little off-centered, right? So maybe it's a 9. The back looks centered. This is very likely a PSA 10, right? If you were to buy this card raw, it's $5. If you were to grade it, it's selling for like $90. Say the market floods with them, goes for $50. Spend $5 on the card, grade it for $15. It's worth $50. You sell it, eventually it'll be worth $35. You made money on it. You know, it went up in value. And if you just want to keep it, it looks so much nicer in the slab. And you could say that that's subjective, sure, but I think just having your cards preserved is nicer anyway. You know, just in general. Let's see if we got the floor is open to those who are looking to purchase. If you want to go in, take a look. I got that. It's fulfilled. Much appreciated, yo, for everyone who came by, everyone who purchased, everyone who just came to talk Pokemon. That's what I like to do, you know, just talk cards. You know, I started the channel a couple months ago, not to, you know, I have no delusions of grandeur with it, you know, where it's like, oh, I'm going to become this rock star Pokemon guy. You know, I look to those guys that have made it in the Pokemon content universe, the Leonharts, the Pokerevs, and I find them to be very inspiring people because they took something they like. How does it work with grading, though? I thought I read more valuable. The card they charge you is that just PSA and not back like my Charizard Shadows. So PSA does what is known as an upcharge on a card. If you did they have a limit to how much a service is for a grade, right? So if you spent the 45 day, they don't upcharge you unless the card's worth more than $500, right? But if you do the 20 day, they'll upcharge you only if it's like $1,000. And then if you do the 5 day, it's up to like $5,000, and it scales from there. So if you get an upcharge, a lot of times that just means that it's like, all right, you made money on it. It's really not, you know, it's not such a crazy thing. You have DA, Lost Thunder, Steam Siege, Base, that, Prism, Vivid Volt, and a few ETB. Daddy went hard. Yeah, I have all of that. I have 1 pack of Vivid Voltage. I have 1 pack left. I have 1 pack. Okay, dude, you have to understand how hard I've been trying to go. So PSA does do an upcharge on your Shadowless, and yeah, it'll probably cost you a little more to grade it, but here's the thing. Raw plus grading plus upcharge equals less than what you'll be able to sell it for graded. Does that make sense? Now, as Matt Taylor says, my only struggle is figuring out which cards slabbed are going to be easy to sell. My counter to that is, so don't grade them. If you don't, but also don't sell them. I would not sell the card raw. I would just put it away, put it in a binder, put it in a top loader, put it in a CS1 in a cool, dry space, maybe in a box with some silica gel, right? And eventually, when your financial situation is different, you can send them in for grading. Selling secret rares raw, selling cards that are like popular Pokemon, like Alakazams even, like, you know, selling them raw to me, I don't see the point. And the thing is this, if you're going to buy a pack for $4 and you're going to sell a card for $3, what are you doing? You know, and it's like, I don't, you know, it has nothing to do with trying to like be judgy of like what you're doing with your money, but I want to see everyone win. You know, I want to see people win when it comes to these cards. Where it's like, I don't recommend, I'm not saying go grade all your cards tomorrow and then rush to sell them if you don't have the money to grade them. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, and I know a few other there's a Twitch streamer, the Cream Team guy, I forgot his name. Actually sub to him on Twitch. He was talking about this the other day, and he said selling your card raw is just the equivalent of taking money throwing it in the garbage. Just is. Popping out was a fun time. PM me when you're free chat, Shiny V. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, you do have my Champion's Path, dude. Just whenever I open something that isn't good, I want you to just give it away. That's what I want. Yeah, we'll do a little exchange of goods later for sure. But just give it to like kids, give it, you know, send it to like the toys, like if you have like a local like toy drive or something like that, unless it's valuable, give it to the kids. That cards like that, just give them away. I'd be more than happy to just put a smile on a kid's face who's happy to get a Venusaur V card. It'd just make his day. That's all I want. Her day, you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, the grade secret rare plus rarity advice. Yeah, but it's like, just if you're not gonna sell them, sit on them. Not literally. You'll bend the card, but just hold it. You know, just hold on to the cards. You know, that's when it comes to the opened cards. Now, the rest of the stuff is just bulk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like, you know, just hold everything and wait for it to go up forever, because that's also kind of crazy. I'm talking about cards that are rare. I'm talking about cards that are $10 and up. You know, everything in Pokemon that I have is either going to be in a slab, it's going to be in a box, or it's eventually going to Safari Zone, which is where I sell my bulk, because they supply the best rates, right? Now, when am I going to get the cards to Safari Zone? I don't know. I have to be going to an event, because I'm not sending that USPS. It cost me $90,000 to ship a box of heavy bulk. You know, I sort the bulk. What I sort out is I keep the trainers. I keep the trainers separate, because There's a lot of times where trainers will end up going up in price just due to the playability of the game, and people need them. So I've heard they go up. So it's very little work for me when I'm sorting cards to just put the trainers in one spot and then the rest of them. The rest of the box. So I just sort out the trainers, I sort out the rares, I sort out the energies, the rest go into 5K. Fill the 5K and close it. And I still have my sports cards on my beam post. That's collect fitted new era hats. I own one hat. I really need to clean this thing. This is a new era. I don't even know who made this thing. I got it at PAX East. Yo, I miss events, man. I miss events. I would love to be able to get just enough of a following so at PAX East I could put a blast out and just have one person. Just one person. Just random person go, yo, I love watching you stream. That's when I talk about like growth. I told people that said, listen, I need to see growth from this within 2 years. That's literally what I mean. Your sports cards are weird, man, because it's like the stuff from the 90s just never saw any movement because they printed it into the turf. But I feel like there's eventually going to come a time where that's not true. You know? I feel like that'll eventually come a time where that isn't the case. Let me move this back. Today was such a success, man. What do you think? You guys think that I should keep the schedule of 3 days, or should I do Pokemon openings just 1 day a week? Make it really just, you know, that 1 day a week where we do it. I might try, like when I did the podcast, I started 5 days a week. Then I moved it down to 3. You know, just to be able to have quality over quantity, I think is the most important thing. But the stream is just, we're just hanging out, you know? Most money made off a hat was $600 for a hat. Prototype Light Up Infinity Gauntlet hat, they made 100 non-light up ones. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know that market at all. Like, I don't know the sneakers market. I don't really know the sports card market. I know about like these prisms and the prism arrays and the whatever those things are. I know about it. I know a lot about Magic, I know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! Vintage, and I know a lot about Pokemon. I don't know as much about Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! As I do about Magic, though. Magic, I have my hand all over the pulse. But I didn't realize that they were out here selling hats. 600! Where'd you get it? Like, what did you have to do to get that? Was it like some sort of lottery system? Or was it just... Yeah, because yeah, they made one of them. And then after you tell me where you got it from, I got a very interesting question for you that I don't know that many people would ask you, but I love to ask this question. Just when I catch the vibes of people. Because I like talking to the finance side of all this. Like, I love these cards, and I love the fact that I find ways to monetize it. Then Steelbook movies mostly have one movie. Okay. So that's like... Was it like how the Steelbook video games, they come in, but they make like movies of it, so they make like limited print runs? That's cool. Yeah, like, how'd you get that hat, though? Hey, Psycho131313, good to see you. We're up here opening packs. So excited to have you. Did Michael post the picture of his poll in the chat, in the group? We got Pokemon packs. If you're down, you could head to the website. You see it right here. You got chosen at random from New Era. That's awesome. So it's like the Funko lottery, I would say, right? Like at cons. You can see I have a large collection of Funko. My Funko collection is all based on things I enjoy. Move that hat down. I don't need to see that. My Funko collection is all Kingdom Hearts, Zelda. You can see there I have a collection there. Graded copy of Adventure of Link. One of my goals in life, besides to own every single Polyrath, base set graded Polyrath, and just everyone in general, is I want to own one graded copy of every Zelda game that came out. It's gonna be very hard. Ocarina of Time nows are already like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Hey, hopping back. You know, Hop is one of my favorite cards from Champions. Yeah, the queue's empty. Queue's empty. Right now we're just talking money. We're talking about Two-Face Joker. He was able to get lucky. They choose a random customer for the orders from one of each size. He made $600 selling a hat. That's the coolest thing to me. Let me know if you want in on the queue. Anyone in? I'm going to be hanging out here till at least 11. You know, just talking, enjoy the Ancestral Recall. Yeah, no, draw 3 cards unplayable. That's really cool. You know, I've been involved in the Funko League. The movies are just steel case versions of regular Blu-ray for us, so they hold a little more value. Those started back with regular DVDs. You know, see, I love all this stuff. Like, these markets that I don't know anything about. Because, to me, I think there's always a place, like, for, like, opportunity within things you enjoy. I think when people... the thing that's going to happen in Pokemon is you're going to get a lot of people who don't know anything about Pokemon or anything about cards, like trading cards, not sports cards, trading cards, that are going to get involved and they don't know what they're doing. And they're going to just come in with a bankroll and they're going to ignite it. And you know that's happened already with the people who bought in on those PSA 9 unlimited Charizards that were like $7,000 for a little while and now they're down to like 13 again. That's an ass whooping. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money you have. No one's trying to lose that type of percent. It's going to take years to recover that. And in that same time, they could have put that money in the S&P and watched it grow. So I think it's important to learn your markets well when you are learning new stuff. So I'm reloading the order queue and hoping to see people get in. What I really hope for, just on a personal level, is people open this. Only because I want to open it. And I'm a disciplined boy. I will wait to sell out. I will wait to sell. Let other people enjoy it for themselves and get the good cards set. Yeah, doing your research as well. Just like understanding the buyers as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. Is it? Yeah, the I'm Live. I forgot to post that out. My Vulpinbot X. There we go. Another big order. 10 more Cosmic Eclipse. Whew. I'm running low. Am I already going to have to put out a pack buy list? Absolutely. Good luck. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Cosmic Eclipse. I'm excited. Put Charizard right there. Zoom it in. And yeah, it's all about like knowing not just the market, but also knowing the type of buyers that buy. Yeah. You know, like in Pokemon, the market's very different than Magic. It's like these, you have collectors and that, where it's like in Magic, it's really mostly people who play. You know, it's not really about the collector's market of it. Even though there are some, but they just want the old stuff. You still have collectors in Pokemon who buy the new cards. That's too many cards in the card trick, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Lily's full force. Clay. Teddy Ursa. Hey. Oh, that's sick. Also, Jeffrey, how you doing? Oh, Benjamin Hoffman, thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube. Much appreciated as always. According to Rudy, a rich New Yorker bored up Channel Fireball's Flesh and Blood for $300,000. Well, I am a New Yorker. It wasn't me. I'm interested to find out who that was, though. If I could find out who that was, I'll try to interview him on the channel. That's really interesting. Oh yeah, that's really super cute. All right, we got another green code here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on that trick. Fairy Energy, Hakamo, Herdier. Really? I'm personally familiar with this person. There's a Clay, nice Wailord. If you wouldn't mind letting me know who that is, I would love to be able to talk to that person about why. I just want to like get to understand why they did that. Green code again. So we have fallen off on the big hits, but let's get more of these secret rares, right? Yeah, we can discuss for PM. Yeah. Really? It was him? But what is... Where... I'm trying to remember this. Who this person was. Is he the guy who has the... is he the guy with the box of Arabian Nights? Tepig. Tormarin Onyx. Whalmer. And... Ooh! I mean, it's not worth anything, but that's a cutie. I love Sylveon. Sylveon is one of my favorite of the evolutions. Wow. So, is it the person who has the box of Arabian Nights that I showed you? That man's a savage. Turn me up. Let's go. Fun fact. Don't you love me slow rolling your cards? He is the person I got this from. Yep. Now we got white code here. Grass energy, draw energy, Pampa energy. We have Pampa energy in the chat. The main stats. Right, Togedemaru and right, it's a Victini, a regular holo. That's nuts. Well, I'm excited to see what you do with him. I would love to discuss with him as well. Just a general interview. I would be more than happy to talk because that's nuts. And I wouldn't call him rich. I would call him very hardworking. That is one of the hardest working men in the industry. But let's no more ambiguous talk. Let's get the channel out. When the content comes out, that's nuts. We got a Will. Very, very cool. I also would have to, when I were to talk to him, I'm sure he would want me to keep it anonymous and just, you know, all that. So these Cosmic Eclipse haven't been as exciting as the other ones, but that could all change. You know what's cool is a lot of these sets that I was like very deeper into Magic during this, that I'm seeing a lot of these cards for the first time. There's so much text on that card. Bisharp, Sfeel, Parmesan, Lillipup. I'm going to put that in the cute pile. This set is so cute. This set is so kawaii. I got a stack of the bulk from this. I'm gonna have to move to a second thing. I really don't want to have to move my drink. Matt, what's the bulk price? You sent me a link, I see, but I'm not currently able to click that. Yeah, I like Alolan Vulpix. I like Vulpix. Vulpix is one of my favorite. I mean, most people think that Dark Vulpin came from Vulpix. It did not. It came from Star Fox. Turn me up, Mike. Turn me up. There we go. Let's level that out. Look at that right there. A Weevil. How angry that Weevil looks. Should probably zoom back a bit. I don't need to be that far. Take a look. Beautiful card. You're going to open on a video, like a YouTube video, or are you going to open on a stream? That way we can all enjoy. Start doing cards with Michael live. I mean, it's up to you, obviously, it's your channel. You know. But I've been thinking about just doing my podcast live now. you know. And instead of making my YouTube videos more like content based instead of just the openings. Yeah, live being less editing. The thing is this is like you can't edit your mistakes anyway. So it's like the point of editing is like just adding prices, and it's like, okay, sure. But to me, instead, I would rather just add content that's more just like long form. Like I have a collection. A friend of mine has a collection worth well into 6 figures. I filmed the collection. I just haven't had a chance doing like setting up all these other things. I just haven't had a chance to make the video, but I'm going to talk about like when he bought the collection. He paid $1,000 for the collection 11 years ago. It's now worth over 100 grand. So I want to talk about that. You know this person, also the person who I have this collection of. Another green code. So far, this has been your openings from here. Once I turn the card over, I will refocus El Camera. Dark Energy, Torkoal. Yeah, the YouTube, like I said, I also just think that like better like live form content with like script, like maybe like scripted where you're talking about stuff and you can really like show it like edits and motion. I just think it's just kind of a better idea, right? Because my podcast, or what I do is I talk about card values, I talk about card finance, and that's like big, you know what I mean? Like it's a big part of it, but it's not scripted. I'm just kind of winging, you know what I mean? Like I'm just going in, just giving my thoughts. Like someone asks me a question and they're like, what makes something an investable card product? I'm like, this. Just, I want to make it more like conversational, you know, like if we were just having a conversation, like I'm just talking to text versions of you guys now, but it's as if you're in the room. Like, well, this is what I would tell you anyway from my experience with this stuff, you know, and just like life experience as well too, you know, just like the mistakes I've made. Way more, I trust me, I made way more mistakes than I've made victories. Michael, let's get you a bomb right here. Well, how about this, right? We haven't had a big one in a while. Water Energy, Gloom, Lana's Fishing Rod, Chaotic, Swell. That's a butthole. Drillbur, Tangela. Never liked Tangela. Eevee, Duskull, Timpole, Helioptile, and a Scroutland. Not what we came to see, but we are down to 1 pack for Michael. Have you thought of changing your Twitch handle, Michael, from Subtle Panda to Cards with Michael? Because I'm completely unsure what I'm doing with Dark Vulpin and Box Break Network. I think that I wanted to keep Dark Vulpin on Twitch because it's a little more personal, and I do other things, like I do stream gaming. Another green code. Well, we need to see a reverse. Fairy Energy, Zangoose, almost Zangief, Vaporeon, we're going to just put that in the cutie, Nose Pass, Snorunt, Rockruff, Deerling, Teddy Ursa, and a Cosmog. Ooh, I love Empoleon. I really do love Empoleon. See if we got any more as I send you to the mark as fulfilled. All right, we got one coming in from Jonathan E. Champion's Path. Going for the high rollers table. Okay. Turn me up. Well, I think that it's also okay because it lets, if you want to do something that isn't cards related, right? It makes you're able to do that. As I put your stuff into your ever-growing team bag with your Weevil and all of your hits. All right, let's go for Jonathan. So, in order to get you Champion's Path, I have to open something. So, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. We have your 2 Champions Path. Unbelievable amount of appreciation I have for everyone who has stopped by to show some love for the first stream. I'm going to be doing these at least for the near future, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30. Every day. I don't know what the holiday schedule is. I know next week I will be going up against Michael, so that who knows where that'll go, but I'll be over here vibing. But let's see what we can do. It's a white code. Just playing. Someone in the local group, Facebook group, was like, all these Champions Paths, they had white codes. I'm pretty sure all these others have white codes, so I won $13 a pack. And someone had to give them a thing. Michael, you stream whenever you want to stream. I'm not about worrying about you as competition. We grow together. If I ever were to somehow miraculously pass you, I'd be pulling you up because I always be shouting you out and you always be shouting me out. We vibe. We got ourselves our first hit. It is a Lucario V. Underrated. Everyone just looks at this set and goes, it's either Charizard or bust, which is pretty true. But it's not fully true. You know, it's really not like fully true. There are some. I still think the Venusaur V is cool. I just wish they would have put a Venusaur V Max is all. Alright, second C Path. I have lots of C Path, by the way. I know I had to be AFK for it. White code again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Psychic. Rotom Bike. Sus. Hyper Posh. Swablu. Scraggy. Watch us get a Machamp. I always get Machamp. Stupid Machamp. Kakuna. Turffield Stadium. And a Hatterene. Alright, so I will put this here for Jonathan E. Mark you as fulfilled. 11 orders for tonight, man. That was way more than I was expecting. John E. We are vibing. I got more Champion's Path if you want to continue to try. I have, of all my stuff, I have opened one Rainbow Zard, and I know a Rainbow Zard was opened up from one of my other things, but of course they're all separate products, right? Very exciting times. The floor is... Wow. Christian K. He knows his way to my heart. He knows. He knows how to get me excited. Look what I'm reaching for. Oh, those are Guardian Rising packs. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Let's go. But not only that, he is stealing from Michael. It's a traitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michael. This is all I have left. Cosmic Eclipse. If you want to get in on those last 4. So right now we have 5 Cosmic Eclipse. 5 evolutions. I'm going to open the Cosmic Eclipse first because I love evolutions. Let me put aside your... Let's get your team bag ready. Oh, of course, of course. Christian K. Yeah, for sure. Listen, just as you know, when you can build a queue with me as big as you want. It could be thousands of cards deep, thousands of packs. All you have to do when ready is go to the Ship My Stuff tab and order the Ship My Stuff one time. It'll be in I ship via USPS flat rate box. That way there's no first class mail gets thrown. That way it comes with a little more insurance. That way you make sure you get your stuff. All my stuff goes in the it goes into the priority mailbox. Let's get it started right now. White code. I need to have a party right here. Psychic Energy, Cynthia and Caitlin, Tag Call, Delmise, Tepig, Snowrunt, Coughing, Drillbur, Tim Polan, That's what I'm talking about. That's what I came here to see, friends. Let's go. All right, let's, as we do, didn't invest in this gear for no reason. Let's take a look at the card. Remember, if you do choose to go the grading route, which I always recommend on any nice card, I offer grading services as well. Just check the tab on the website. I handle everything for you. All you do is say grade my card. I say your wish is my command. And I send it. I do all the paperwork. I do all of the dealings with PSA. Yeah. My goal with this, right, because I was talking about this earlier, to do this, is because there's a bunch of people streaming pack openings on Twitch, right? It's like, oh, what are you, just another guy opening packs? Well, I want to offer people the all-in-one experience to get everything they want. But you could but honestly, it's not even worth it to do it yourself, because if you were to do it yourself, you'd be paying more than what I'm charging you. Because I have access to middlemen who get the best deals. You know what I mean? You'll be doing it yourself. You'll spend all your time, which is way more valuable than your money. Right? Your time means everything, because you can never get your time back. You could always remake money. Doing all that, and you're going to pay more money. Hey, Michael Fang has liked the stream. I think, what is that, a Facebook notification? I don't know what that is. I'm all over the place. Igglybuff, Pyroar, Hakamu, Rockruff, Stuffle, Rollit, Phantom, Danny Phantom, Magnemite. Michael, I'm so sorry, but your boy has stolen from you. He's killing it on Cosmic Eclipse. He's killing it. Oh, he's killing it. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. I love coughing. Coughing is one of my favorite things to do. It's a beautiful card. Wow. No, honestly, I'm going to be honest. Right after this stream, I'm putting out a pack buy list for Cosmic Eclipse. I'm like buying Cosmic Eclipse. Well, what do I charge for Cosmic? $7, but like I'm paying $5.50 on them. Do I make much money on it? No, but whatever. We've opened 2 packs, and I've had to go through 2 of my card saver ones. Oh, also these are worth their weight in gold. And I supply these when you get your cards graded as well. These are very hard to get, CS1s. I just happen to have a back supply of thousands of them from over the years, right? I always buy in bulk because I like to save. I didn't buy in bulk thinking there was going to be a graded card top loader shortage. All right, I guess I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to get into more Cosmic Eclipse. Sometimes these packs do like to fight me a little bit. Yeah, no, Cosmic Eclipse is great. Dude, and he's got Evos coming right after. Yeah, the packs are heat. The packs are heat! The packs are heat, man. The packs! They're heat! I really hope this is a secret rare I'm going to turn up. Let's go. Floette. Zangoose, Deerling, Golett, Dewpider, Apom, Onyx, Ursaring, and okay. Lycanroc, Lycanroc. Singing stream when? All right, Cosmic Eclipse again. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? It's another white code. It's another white code. It's another white code. Right, water energy. Fire. Yo, can I get some Joseph Hunt in the chat? I know, Michael, you have that. I don't remember what that emote was. Rufflet, Piplup, Alolan Vulpix, a Probopass, and a Sylveon, a Silvally GX. A very nice looking card. This is before evolutions. This Cosmic Eclipse has been insane. Why is Cosmic Eclipse so lit? Seriously, the next time I see Cosmic Eclipse available on like a Facebook group, I'm gonna be like, how much for it all? So I have 1,000 packs. Oh, Michael! Oh, Michael! We could do a 1,000 pack blitz of Cosmic Eclipse. I just head over. The green code. All right, let's see. Remember, Mike, I got 4 more packs. I don't know if you want to do it. Lightning Energy, Bisharp, Torkoal, Gloom, Flabébé, Sviel. Who? Not you. And a Wailord. Okay. So we're done with our Cosmic Eclipse. I've made quite a mess. But now for the moment at least I have been waiting for. The Evos. Let's open Zard first. Let's do this. It's a white code. 3 card trick. Turn it over. Slowbro Spirit Link. Let's get a little vibes going on here, huh? Magmar. Energy Retrieval. Nidoran. Vulpix. Magikarp. Electabuzz. Reverse is a Tangela. And the rare is a Clefairy. Very, very, very nice Clefairy. Turn me up. All right, so we got to look carefully at this, right? We're looking for print lines. There are none to be seen. Let's examine to Clefairy in our PSA 10 form. That's what I want to see. Sorry for the slow roll, but let's savor this, right? PSA 10 Clefairy in reverse hollow was $60, so I'm going to assume the hollow is probably closer to like 80. Like, that's just my guess on an evaluation of a card like this. I would say it would be closer to 80. Maybe a PSA 9 would be like 40, 50. Not bad. Put your Tangela here too. Moving along. We'll clean that later. Charizard wants to see a Charizard. Thank you so much for the order, by the way. I don't know if I've said that before. It really does mean a lot as I try to get this off the ground. You have to stop. You have to stop. It's another white code. It's another one. My evolutions so far have been fire. Dude, I feel something. Dude, I feel texture. Uh-oh. I think you got the nuts, man. I think you got the nuts, man. I don't know what this is. Ghastly. Caterpie. Guess the energy is going to be fire energy. Oh, there's no energy here. Electabuzz. Reverse. Hope you like Electabuzz. Dude. Alright. 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 Very, very nice card. Brock's Grit. Brock's Grit. Yo, these are legit. That's a full art Brock. Like, that just looks like Brock. We're gonna do the same thing again. See, that's the thing, man. People be talking about Evo, like, oh, the packs are overpriced. There's so much juice. It's so loaded. It's like Tropicana Factory, man. It's so nice. Evo's such a sick set. Listen, if I were you, I'd be buying more packs. I'd be like, you're firing on all cylinders right now. All right, PSA 10, Brock's Grit Evolution. $150 on the PSA 10. Multiple sales. Multiple sales between $100 and $150. Yo, turn me up. Yo, turn me up, man. But you know what we came to see. Came here for one lizardy boy. Alright, green code. But the thing with Evo is the reverse rare is such a bomb that, like, it could still be great. Yeah, that's what we came to see. Charizard Spirit Link. Here, you know what? Charmander. It's a sign. Magnemite. Energy. Growlithe. I got really excited for a second. Okay, and a Mewtwo. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. 2 Evos left. So in your 2 cards you've opened, if you count the packs plus grading, you know, assuming they come back 9s and 10s, you've at least made your money back. Like, at least. And odds are you made money. Which is why, like, I've seen some people charge as much as 15 for Evo. Green code again. Charizard, you gotta move. Energy Retrieval. Cocoon Matata. Pidgeot Spirit Link. Fairy Energy, rest in peace. Tangela. Baby Boy. Seal. Kuna Matata, and Dugongongong. Last one. Are we feeling it? Are we feeling it? If you're feeling it, I need to see those Charizards again. I'm not opening this pack until I see more Charizard emotes. It's the rules. I don't make them. I just enforce them. There they are. All right, let's go. Zard's in the chat. Green code. So we're looking for reverse. The reverse is worth more than the holo, by the way. De-evolution spray. Nidorino. Slowbro Spirit Link. Seal. Near it. Doduo. Alright, so Staryu and Eradicate. So, a little bit of tire spinning at the end, but hold on. You need to take it easy. Take it easy. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over this nonsense. Look at this. I'm gonna give this to you to screenshot for the crew back in the Cards with Michael family. Let me get it into focus for you. Just push the button. Look at that. Look at that. For those packs, those are some nice ones right there. That's beautiful. Congratulations. Listen, sometimes you just gotta have the lucky hand. But the luck can fade, and it can come forward. So your cards are here, safe and sound. In the box, ready if you would like them shipped, or we can hold on. You could come and see some more whenever you want them shipped. Just go to the website, boxbreaknetwork.com, click the tab that says ship my stuff, and you can have it all sent to you. Let me set you as fulfilled. Thank you again so very much. As I head over and I refresh to see if we have more. Okay, so we are currently open floor. I will leave the floor open for a bit. If we don't have anybody come, take these last 4 Cosmic Eclipse packs. Just saying. I will call it a stream here, and I will say clearly a successful one. How much unbroken bonds do I have left? 19? Yeah, you can do that, Mike, if you want to just PayPal me directly, and I will just take them off the website now. Let me do that. Yep. Feel free to PayPal me. They have been taken off the website, Michael, if you would like me to crack these last 4 for you. That would be $26. Right? Yep. It's 13 times 2. Just let me know if you're going to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the only reason I would say not to is in case someone else was like in the middle of buying them and then I'm just pulling them down. It just doesn't look good. But yeah, we're not busy at the moment. If I could ever reach the point where I'm having those, 100-person streams sent. Yeah, and let's do this. Very good, very good. Green code, but that doesn't mean with Cosmic, it's not that. Michael, if it's okay with you, I don't ever want to overstep my boundaries, right? But if I can if you will advertise my stream in your group, I can give the group itself like an 8% code. Like something that's a little more exclusive, a little more, homie friendly. I can make any discount. Okay. So after this, if I can make a post just saying, hey, I want to thank everybody who stopped by my stream tonight. I'll say that I stream Monday and Wednesday. I won't advertise I stream Friday because I won't advertise up directly against your streams. And then I will white code, and I will just say the code will be We Love Michael. How about that? Actually, the code will be Yanji. The code will be Yanji. Let's do this. We got a white code here. I love nose pass. That is adorable. Look at that. Ultra Necrozma Ultra Beast card? Is that just a rare? It looks like better than a rare. That's cool. I'm more interested in this though. What is Ultra? I don't know. When did this set come out? Last year? Yo, Pokemon plays no games. Like, I'm feeling like this set feels like it's like 7 years old. I don't know. I put it in a sleeve though. We vibing up in here, boy. We are vibing. Yeah, like, I'm very against people just... Like, there was a guy in your stream the other day who just came in and just, like, started saying, oh, nice content. I open magic cards, too. And I'm like... And he was like, do you have any, like, suggestions? And I was like, well, for one, don't come in and start advertising your stuff. No one's ever going to want to work with you, you know? It's like, so I don't want to, like, ever overstep. It's important to me to maintain good relationships more than anything. We have one last eclipse. It's been a wild ride through my entire supply of Cosmic Eclipse. Well, yeah, because you did all the work to grow that channel, man. Like, I wasn't there when you were hitting 1,000 subs, 2,000 subs. I was your third sub. I was your third, fourth, and fifth sub. But I wasn't there, you know, like, helping you grow it there. So what am I? Who am I to try to, like, jump on the coattails? It's not my vibes. Right. Since we don't have that, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna move the rare to the front. Okay. So our Weevils are rare. Celio, draw energy. Does this card let you draw? Oh, yeah. When you play this energy, draw a card. Can you imagine a land in Magic? Play a land, draw a card. It's unplayable probably too, I'm sure, because it makes colorless. Ralts. Jangmo. Rowlet End. Alright. A Drillbur. So, there was that. But I am very excited to have opened up all my Cosmic Eclipse, which means that I have to go on Facebook and get hunting for Cosmic Eclipse. Yeah. First thing I'm doing after this is buying up to 40 Cosmic Eclipse packs at 550. That's just what I gotta do. All right, let's see what's up with McHughes, as they would say. Yeah, the two things I would like to be able to figure out how to do is have my queue automatically update. Okay. Guess what my man ordered? Yo, you're a good guy. You're a real good guy. Diglett dig! You're a good, for he is a jolly good fellow. it doesn't get old. Like, these just don't. See, I'm yet to decide how savage I'm gonna make the chat, like the tone of like my words when it comes, like my jokes, like how crass my jokes are gonna be with on my Pokemon openings. I have to kind of read my audience because I have a pretty savage. It doesn't get old joke. Oh, I hate myself for that. All right, Brock's Grit. It's so hard, man. And you'd think it'd be easier with it being upside down. I'm gonna have to drink water after this. Pikachu, Onyx, a Starmie, and a Farfetch'd. Yeah, you know what? If it was a white coat, I would have had better grip for sure. Let's hydrate. I don't have any hydration. That's the thing. I just don't have any like hydrate things on Twitch. By the way, I'm never getting affiliate. Whoa. Thanks for coming hanging out, young lean ice bear. I only have one Vivid Voltage pack in stock. If you want to go for the ultimate sniper, yeah. No, it's not that I don't. It has nothing to do with the viewer count, right? I could bot my way to getting affiliate. I just don't want affiliate. I don't like that they sign you to exclusivity. Like I don't like. I know that they don't enforce it, but I just know at any time they can, and they don't offer you enough. You know what I mean? And also, I don't want to run ads. So one of the things, like, that's like the selling point. Is I don't want to run ads, man. What the hell are ads on a freaking on a pack opening? Also, I want to be able to stream on YouTube and on Facebook and on Twitch and on Instagram. I want to be all over the place. Yeah, I would go from non to partner. I would take partner. I would not. I would just say, because they own like your likeness too. I'm like, no. I want to grow my own brand. Ideally, the ideal world, and this would take years, is people come to my site to watch me stream. They're not on Twitch, but you gotta be massive for that, man. Ninetales break. Turn me up. Let's go. I don't know what this is worth, man, but it is certainly pretty. I love Ninetales. Ninetales, one of my favorite Pokemon for sure. How do the break cards work? So break reads, Ninetales break retains the attack's abilities, weakness, resistance, and retreat of its previous evolution. So you put this on top of a Ninetales. So basically it pumps up a Ninetales. So like I'm assuming like at any time you could evolve a Pokemon, you can evolve a Ninetales into a Ninetales break. Similar to like Charizard V evolving to Charizard VMAX. Speaking of Charizard, where you at? It's been such a great night, but it hasn't been a Charizard night. Drowsy. Ooh. Hello, you. Can I throw this? Can I throw this stupid bird? Not this bird. This bird's good. How about this bird? Can I launch this bird? I won't do it unless you say yes. I'm going to take a look at Zapdos for you in the PSA form. Remember, if you're not talking in grading, you're not talking my language when it comes to the values of these cards. I said this earlier in stream. I don't know if you were here. When it comes to Pokemon cards, if you're going to sell them, and they're not bulk. I'm not talking. Don't grade this Drowsy. Only grade first edition. Only grade first edition for now, and eventually Shadowless Commons and starters, or grade all starters. Not in evolutions, but grade them first. So I don't care what this card costs on TCG Player. I want to know what this card costs in a PSA 9 or 10. So I don't look it up, because to me, if you're selling it raw, you're pretty much chucking money in the garbage. PSA 9, 10 Evolutions Zapdos. Let's see, requests in a grade. What was the last sold one, please? $150. This set is hot fire. Is hot. Touching these packs. Telling you, man. I'm telling you. Let me see if I can find it. I don't want to look too long. I'm not gonna waste everyone's time. I promise. Digging through my drawer that has fallen apart. I really need to find a way to fix this. I will look at 3 more things, and then if they're not it, I'm going to just put it away. No. There it is. Thank you for. I have so many graded cards. It's not even funny. I have so many polyrefs. Stupid CGC cards. Alright. Alright, whatever. Here. You come hang out. I'm trying to summon Charizard for you, man. I'm doing everything in my power. I was trying to find my Zapdos. I have a PSA 10 base set Zapdos, but it's somewhere. I have a drawer of graded cards. See what a Pokemon, every single pack, the dream can be achieved. Charmander. Dig. Drowsy is a big pig. Drowsy. That's nice. Dude, that's nice. Dude, I don't see any print lines. Maybe one. Let me pull this in. Dude. Dude, I don't know if you know this. It's like, oh, is that a print line? Is that a print line by the ear? Come on, get into the light. Go into the light! No, go into the light! That's a Chansey. That is a Chansey, dude. I'm gonna be very careful with this card for you. You're grading this. I'm gonna tell you something about Chansey. Let me tell you something about Chansey. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna go down the internet for a second about this Chansey. Let me move all this crap. Get out of here. I'm gonna put it on camera for people to see what we're talking about, and I'm gonna go do a little hunting on some information about Chansey. But Evolution's Chansey. Let's get you in focus there, little girl. There you go. So I am going on the internet here. There are. I want you to give me a guess. How many PSA 10s of this do you think exist? Tell me in the chat if you have an idea or a thought how many PSA 10s of this card exist. Nope. Nope. You're wrong. You're both wrong. See a few more viewers. Michael, if you're still here, I want you to give me a guess. 0. This is a candidate. I'm not going to say what it's going to get. I can't. If you get a 10 in this, you could ask anything you want. It's the only one. It would be the only chance to get a PSA 10. These always have print lines. I'm having a hard time finding a print line. This is a phenomenal condition Chansey. There's no edge wear. Centered well. I am just saying, this might be the one. This might be to earn, man. There are no... Oh yeah, I just put it into the chat on Twitch. You can see in the pop report for this. Scroll down to hollow Chansey, not reverse. There are 17 reverse hollows. There are 0 PSA 10 Chanseys. Highly sought after card. How can anyone say a bad word about Evolutions? You are out of your fucking mind. White code. Let's get the boys back in town. Focus me up. 3-card trick. Man, that's not exactly in focus. There we go. Full heal. Machoke. Ponyta. Nidoran. Vulpix. The Darkness. Magikarp, Magikarp. Magikarp. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this, man. By your powers combined. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! It had Fire Blast and everything! Oh! Do you understand? Oh my god, no! No, no, Chris. Oh my god. Dude, it's a hot card. It is beautiful. I love Ninetales. It showed up with its buddy Ninetales Break. I thought it was the Zard. I thought it was the Zard, man. I thought we had it. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need a cold shower. Oh no. Alright, just as we've been doing with the other ones. Let's see what a PSA 10 Ninetales is going for these days. Oh, listen, I have a TikTok for this as well. That's my first clip. That's my first clip. My powers combined. This. Me going Magikarp. PSA 10 Ninetales Evolutions. Ninetales Break in a 10 goes for $75. 50 to 75. Reverse Hollow one is 50. Like 100, 150. Trying to find it for you here. I don't have the reverse foil ones, but they're all going for like 75 to 100. So we'll do this as well. Dude, I have so many card savers for you. Dude, you don't understand. I was so excited. I was like, I just popped the Zard on the stream, my first stream, and I got a Zard. Mark is fulfilled. Let's reload this. Did anyone else try to come in for doing this? No, we're all fulfilled for the night. But I have the floor will remain open. I will always stay another 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, who knows what'll happen as people send them out. This one, it's beautiful. No, that dude, that Chansey's serious. That Chansey's serious, man. Like, this is and the Zapdos is good too. You gotta stay like that. I can't deal with that right now. Yo, that. Woo. Yeah, for sure. Listen, the Chansey, like, if all the information's on the website about how long it expects to take as well, about how upcharges work. Just know if you do the $15, the cheap option, don't expect to see the card for half a year to a year. That's all I'm saying, right? So if you want to see the card, you're super, like, you need to know right now. The 20 day, even that lasts like 3 months now, you know. It's nothing to do with me. PSA's just got a crazy backlog. You know, I'm gonna add these to your queue. I'm going to do this for your Ninetales as well, just in case, you know. Let's see, I gotta. Every time my phone goes, my watch goes bing. I'm like, I think that might be some. I'm going to make a clip of that Ninetales thing. I'm gonna put it on my TikTok. I'm gonna put it on the YouTube channel too. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be doing this Wednesday again. I'll be doing it Friday again. We'll see what happens. I appreciate you stopping by. Tell your friends, tell your people. I got Evolution still. I have just an update on stock. My inventory on XY Evolutions. I have 30 packs left. Usually what happens is once people start to realize that, oh my goodness, this set is insane, they go pretty quick. So I'll be in touch with you about grading. That's fun. I would not recommend ever selling these raw. It's stupid. Like, otherwise I'll just send you the cards in the card saver ones in the box, and you can handle it whenever you'd like. Put that like this. I'm gonna post a clip of the that Chansey. I mean, excuse me, not the Chansey, of the Ninetales. I gotta see the look on my face. I thought we had it. Man. I'm excited. Look at all the stuff that was picked up today. The floor will remain open currently until 11:30. I should have done oh man. I'm gonna try to see if there's a way that I can integrate like a live Zoom or a Discord call for some pack openings, just to see. I think that'd be fun. It would just have to be one of those, like, if you wanted to do it, you would have to just, like, be ready, you know? Because I wouldn't want to be, like, there's nothing worse than, like, complete dead time on a stream, where it's like, you know, are you ready or not? You know, it's like, I want you, if you're ready, I could do that when you open more Evos. But if you're ready, you're ready. That's fun. We would have to just, like, we'd have to set it up beforehand, right? So if, like, you placed an order, like, if, like, you gave me, like, a 7-pack order or whatever, be like, listen, I want to be there to open it, be like, sure. I would just be like, I'm going to mute you on a Discord call, and when your pack comes up, I'm just going to go click and put you on. Oh, and I would prefer Discord. I think Zoom's kind of poo. I know everyone's into it, but I think that's boomer stuff. Everyone uses Zoom, but I like Discord. So if you have Discord, that works. But if it needs to be Zoom, it can be Zoom too. What a night. What a night. Who's going to be around Wednesday of my people? I know that my crew sometimes plays EDH, but I don't think they're doing it this week. If you guys are going to be around Wednesday, fire that. I guess I have Champions Path out now. Don't have to worry about getting those out. Yo, honestly, when I see evolutions, like when I see evolutions on the order form, I get so excited. Like, you have no idea. Because that set is so much fun. Although, I'm checking my numbers now to make sure I can. I gotta get my hands on more Cosmic Eclipse, man. Cosmic Eclipse talks nice. What a night. Beautiful night. Thank you guys all so much. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the floor open 5 more minutes. If anyone wants to jump in, grab a pack, it's all good. If not, thank everyone for stopping by. 3-hour stream. If I open my collection 2019 with promo cards, you can send those and any hits for the... Yeah, you just have to mail them to me. I won't cover shipping. I can give you the address. Because I know you through Michael, the address is fine to ship to you. It would be the same address that I would give you if you were selling collections, right? Like, if you go to my website, you'll see a lot of information. You know, like if you want to sell cards to me, if you have bulk, if you have packs, I buy, you know, and I could give you store credit. Like, if you just have magic cards you don't want, like, I'm paying like 55 to 65% of low. You know, it's still a store. It's still a buy list. But if it's crap that's laying around and you'd rather turn it into Pokemon packs, I'll take it and I'll give you store credit towards packs. You know, honestly, like, if you think about it, if you were to give in like a $12, I give you 20% store credit bump as well. So if you were to move in like a $12 card, probably can get you to an Evo pack after the thing. Would you rather have an Evo pack or a random magic card they're going to reprint 17 times? You don't know. You know, it's up to you. So all that is never any pressure, but the option is there. The goal for me with this, I've said it numerous times, what will separate me from the other streaming pack breakers is similar to PokeRev. I know that I just said how to separate myself, but PokeRev is a beast. I want to have a website and I want to have an experience such as with the camera setup. You know, I would like to at some point incorporate like a Streamlabs thing where I could like have like reactions. You know, like I would love to have like a reaction setting and all that. I'm going to work on it to make it a really enjoyable watch experience. I try to get my own personality out. But if you want to buy packs, you go on the website, you get a pack, I see it, and I put you in. There's none of this, hey, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? Oh, you don't have this. It's like, it's all on the site. It's all available. You want to grade your cards with me? That's awesome. If you want any consultation, hey, I got this card. Should I grade it? Should I not grade it? That's always free. You know, I'll always look. I always give advice on anything. It's just how I be. That's how I try to separate myself from the other people that are doing a very similar thing. So I believe if there has been nothing more to come down the pike, which I don't think there has been. Just read this. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, listen, I'm very glad he did too. That's really the way to grow on these when it comes down to it, is you have to put the effort in on the front end, and then you have people that say, hey, I see this guy's putting in the work, he's putting in the hustle, why don't you come check him out? You know, and then it's up to me to keep you. You know, then it's up to me to have you not want to go somewhere else with your time. I appreciate you giving me your time. It's as much as appreciated as the money as well. It is all greatly, greatly appreciated. So I'm going to call this here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for ordering. I really wish that in the close we could have had that Charizard. It would have been the most awesome way to end the stream. But I hope you all have a great night.